Welcome to the British International Treffen 1996. As you may know, Treffen is a German word meaning the gathering of friends, and this year we're at the Kent County Showgrounds just outside Maidstone. There's always been a great attendance in the past, and I'm sure this year will be no exception, with over 1,200 Honda Goldwings expected from all over Europe. Let's go and have a look round.
Beautiful Kent, the Garden of England, the setting for the 1996 British International Treffen. Apart from a field of curious sheep, a wealth of attractions await the Treffen visitor. Royal and ancient castles pepper the Kent landscape. Historic towns and villages offer an experience not to be forgotten. Beautiful parks and gardens provide classical inspiration and tranquility. There is something of interest for everyone.
I've been waiting to get on this camera and I've missed it every time.
Whatever the venue, whatever the weather, Treffen is all about just getting there, and the early arrivals continue to pour onto the site. It is most definitely a family affair, with young and old alike soaking in the unique atmosphere of a Treffen weekend. Such a huge event doesn't happen all by itself. Once again, months of hard work has gone into making the Treffen as successful as possible. Volunteers give up their spare time in order that everyone enjoys the weekend. Even the dog lends a hand.
No, not really.
Right to his heart.
Normal is blood.
A rain-soaked campsite welcomes Friday morning's early risers. A torrential downpour caught a few novice campers totally unprepared.
We've discovered all the leaks. First time it's rained this season for us, so we've got all the leaks. But it could be worse, we weren't quite floating.
You enjoyed this, isn't it?
He's loving it. This is known as revenge, Dave.
I think it's safe for this. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
It's a bit wet as well. It seems
And a bit wet, yeah, the tent is finished. Yes, yes. Special about this interstate is, it's the cheapest Goldwing, I know, but the saddlebag is handmade. I made it for my butt, you know, a little bit wider, and I like the color too. I said to this man, can you make it grey on the top and a little bit black on the side? And I think he made a great job of it.
Hello. What's going on here then? I bet you don't know what he does for a living. What have you done to the weather?
You've got to be a bad to have a Goldwing, haven't you? I'm just proving a point.
Oh, we missed the sausages, but I'm getting these from Brian.
Your friends is a sausage.
Am I?
Your friends.
Yeah. So is the sun going to shine today? I hope so.
Father. This is Holland speaking.
Get me put die glasses op. Why, man? Hello, boys. How are you? Nice to see you, BT.
Friday morning, and I've been drinking brownie off that, which I've been without for 10 days. I went to Ireland and it was disastrous because I couldn't have any brownie, but I had 4 bottles last night. It's gorgeous. Cut.
You might have done your hair before you photographed your leg. The Treffen spirit, eh? We've got the Treffen spirit. Okay, yeah, it's like proper marquee, isn't it?
Taking advantage of the many local attractions is a prime requisite for the wingers. And once again, the organisers have laid on an inviting array of trips to suit all tastes. Billed modestly as the loveliest castle in the world, Leeds Castle is our first port of call. Despite the bad weather, an excellent turnout assures an enjoyable day out. Leeds Castle was built by the Normans nearly 900 years ago. Listed in the Domesday Book, the castle has been a Norman stronghold, a royal residence to 6 of England's medieval queens, a playground and palace to Henry VIII, and a private home. The beautiful setting brings the castle majestically to life. This is a place where visitors of the present meet with the lives of the past. You sense it walking the grounds, where even the leaves breathe history. All back safe and sound, and at last the sun makes an appearance to help dry everybody off.
Yes, I will get it out with me.
Big proud he bought it. Show it off. First one that's new about it. Really. See that?
Riding off into the sunset on his brand spanking new Honda Goldwing. Meanwhile, new arrivals boost an already impressive attendance, creeping up to the 1,000 mark.
949.
Yep. Heading for the 1,000.
Oh no! Because someone's going to be upset. This is a favour for somebody else, this is. This is candy can with a second.
Something like that, isn't it?
Kom allemaal terug erbij, jongen. En nog een shirtje. Die gaan we niet nou, ja. Ga je vol. cidre. Ça. Pas d'importance.
Geef hem een glas. Geef hem een glas.
Il veut dire que ça compte.
C'est la classe.
C'est en direct sur TF1 et moi je suis en train de regarder.
Monsieur aussi.
Happy birthday, Patsy.
I'll do that. Where are you from?
Shipley in West Yorkshire.
Right. And how many times have you been to Treffin?
Oh, 3 or 4 times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your names, by the way?
Ken and Ryan Wright from Yorkshire Wings.
Right, I understand that this young man's been driving the bike about.
He does do, only on site, obviously.
Yeah.
But when he gets old enough, it's his. You know, it's when we finish with it, it's his bike.
How'd you feel about that?
I can't wait.
How much does a bike like this cost then?
All fit out like it is, with fancy trailer and sidecar. To buy brand new today with everything on it, you might be looking at about 24 or £5,000 maybe.
So how long have you been working on it?
Quite a long time. When I got it, it was just basic, and I put all the chrome on it, and the trailer had quite a lot of chrome on it, but I've had it all painted out when I got it. The trailer wasn't new when I got it, but the bike I've done myself. I've had it all done. You know, I haven't painted it, but I've had it painted.
Bit of a labour of love then.
Well, yeah, but it's his life. We love it. You know, so what do you do?
Right, you going to take it for a spin then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Chuck his keys on.
Start on. I can drive it now.
Yes, we're from White Wings. Do you know where White Wings is? Do you know where White Wings is?
I know White Wings.
Brilliant, that's okay. Yeah, yeah. And we're getting stronger every year. We used to have 6 bikes, now we've got about 26, so we're doing well.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. We sort of get the club now.
Yeah. And then you get things like Safeway shopping trolleys.
Yeah. Because they haven't got a proper bike, they got to run the proper bike down.
They presented me with the Zimmer frame, didn't they? Because I fell off the bike 3 times.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Zimmer frame, yeah. Happy birthday.
Come on!
Edison Lighthouse, entertaining an enthusiastic audience. It's Saturday morning, and some were up early to face a brand new day. Others, though, seem to be a little shy to face our cameras.
Come, Mike! It's time for an interview, hè?
Nou, hier.
Hey.
Die man van de tv, zeg.
De BBC is het. Ja, zeg dat. Zeg, die tape is ontrollen, dan moet je bij een maand op. Dat vliegraam is dat toen, zeg. Goed idee, zeg. Ik heb niet even keusplastic hier. Stop nou maar weg. Zijn we onderheen doen, joh? Hé, lapsar, wasser. Hela, wasser. Dan zal ik in mijn kont wezen.
Ride shine. Nee, je moet lachen. Ja, je moet lachen.
She's got egg and bacon. I've got crisps.
I'm a bit in my shoulders, right?
Hey,
He's a bit shy. That's what it is.
Hello. Breakfast in bed.
Nice and warm in there.
Yeah.
Can we come in?
Uh-oh.
Wait till your dad sees the video.
Yeah, I want to know who you're dancing with.
This is a 1,500 gold.
That's not a pair of trousers.
What are you going on today, do you know?
Well, we're supposed to be doing the Whitbread run, but I think given the weather, we might give that a miss.
We advertise. This might be
Sit in the tent, have a few beers instead, it's more fun.
Why'd you come over there? What is it about the traffic?
We love rain.
You'd have to. You'd have to love rain.
In London it's 25 degrees, so we go to London.
Yeah, there's some that way.
Yeah.
This is somewhere.
Be hard bikers or not?
It must be, I'm freezing.
Freezing?
You're from Scandinavia then?
What do you think that's under that? Goosebumps. But still hard.
Yeah, we might go out.
Depends if bars up.
I had enough wine last night, thank you.
We all did.
Doing a zig and zagging tent with torch. We forgot our light as well. Not jolly campers, I'm afraid.
An accident.
Accident? Oh,
The victim of an accident.
Stupid woman with her car. Hit him.
The bike. Yes.
Yeah.
Crossing the bike and
On the roundabout.
How's the bike?
not so bad.
His wife is still in the hospital
Yeah.
Really?
For 10 days.
No.
with broken hips. 4 days maybe. Hospital, and then they will see. He's been very lucky.
Essex wings.
I just shouted, I thought you were Dutch or something.
No, we're just made.
This is the camp.
What are you off to today, do you know?
Some horse show.
Whitbread Hop Farm and Shire Horse Centre.
Just to see the horses.
Just to see the horses.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see something anyway. Better than the rain.
It's a lovely sunny day in London. She got to London.
Yeah. They went yesterday. They got soaked.
Jim!
Jimmy 210.
There he is, look at the size of that.
Turn around now, there he is.
Jimmy 310, he's got it on his spanner outside his tent.
Hi guys. You load of bitches. I'll get you back.
That's the man you filmed last night.
He likes me legs, you know.
Hardly, Jim. You're not my type. Another day, another trip. And today, the organisers have arranged a visit to the Whitbread Hop Farm and Shire Horse Centre. Steeped in history and rich in tradition, the centre is one of Kent's most celebrated landmarks and is a proud monument to the region's hopping industry. So let's go and take a look. The Whitbread Hop Farm and Shy Horse Centre provided an ideal, if somewhat wet, day out for the enthusiastic wingers. Time now to head back to the campsite and relax in preparation for an action-packed evening of entertainment.
Here's one we had yesterday, yeah.
You two can have one,
Sherry. I don't know why we wasn't watching. It's better than ours. It was in full swing than we was. What is that?
After sherry.
And that is the best cider in the world. Weston's.
How much a bottle?
From Morrison's.
$1.99. You can't beat that.
You can only buy it from Morrison supermarkets.
That is the best cider.
That much is almost.
And that is the best sherry. We're all frozen. But it's work tomorrow, so we're not bothered.
Right, well, for the last two Treffins, I came on my red 1500, the bright red one, the fire engine they call it. This year I've come on this one, but I'm only the rider of it, I'm not the owner of it. The proud owner is John.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not for sale, he says, at any price.
Oh, yeah, what's that say?
Hold on. If your camera can get this right,
I think you probably could.
there's nobody here who's got enough money to buy this bike.
And I bet you cut that as well.
It doesn't look like the rest of the Goldwing stuff, I think, from it.
No, this is... it's one of the original Goldwings. It's a 4-cylinder, 1000cc. That's a 1979. Been quite lovingly restored and quite proud of it, really.
How many years have you had it?
I haven't had it all that long. I've had it for about 3 years. I bought it, somebody had started rebuilding it and I've carried on with it. But it's quite nice and there's a load of people trying to buy it.
Lots of people made offers today. So
Today?
It's not for sale.
Today.
What sort of region, can we ask?
No, there isn't any money. It's not worth...
It's not for sale, look.
It's not for sale at any price. No.
Not in the least bit tempted?
No, not at all.
We came in Thursday. Lovely when we came down here. Bloody hell. Thursday night, I thought it was going to blow that tent down. The rain, it really tested it.
Yeah.
And it's rained ever since.
Doesn't matter though, does it?
It's dry enough.
Yeah. Did you go up today?
Yeah, we just went for a run down to Tunbridge Wells and through the country. Stopped at Gowdhurst for ice cream tea.
Yeah, pick up lunch more.
No. Nah. Can't drink and drive, can you?
Yeah, that's true.
I said you don't come to the Treffen for the weather.
We're still getting about, aren't we?
Right, Derek, I believe this is your bike. Do you want to tell us about it?
It is. It's 20 years old. It's 1000cc. It's the first Goldwings that were out. Before they had all the fairings and such like. And as you look around, you see how they've all progressed. And now we've got to the stage of the Valkyrie here.
How old is this one?
It's 1976. It's 20 years old. It's a P registration.
When did you buy it?
I've had it about 4.5 years.
Yeah? How much it cost you?
Oh, I'm not telling you that.
What's this one then?
It's good value for money.
Right, so that's the very first Goldwing.
Yeah.
What's this one?
Well, they don't like to believe this is a Goldwing, but it's got all the Goldwing engine and such like. But it's come round. I mean, it looks like the same as that, but just on steroids, isn't it? It's bigger and better, and everybody loves it. And when you look at it, it's a Goldwing without the fairing. The same as this is a Goldwing without a fairing.
Yeah.
But there's some people that aren't too happy about it. But we'll have to wait and see if it's allowed in the club.
Right.
Yeah, they're voting on it. So we'll have to wait and see.
What have people said around the Treffen this year?
They think it's fantastic. They love it. Yeah. Everyone wants one.
Yeah.
And probably the old membership might go down if they don't let them in the club. Who knows? But they're going to have to do something because everyone loves them, and you know, it looks like a Goldwing. It does. It does. Yeah. It's a good point.
Right, Joe, or Smoking Joe rather.
Hello.
We've seen a lot of flags around this weekend, that's for sure. But this is a new one to me. Do you want to tell us about it?
Well, it's a flag of Bretagne, which is to the west of France. Very lovely people, very warm-hearted people. They have their own language, they have their own parliament.
What's the language? Is it not similar to Welsh?
Breton language, very similar to the Welsh.
Yeah.
Bretons were perhaps a seafaring people.
Yeah.
In the past histories, they fought well. They helped the Allied forces well in England.
Yeah.
And other places.
Had our first winging this year up in Barton-on-Humber. and we had over 155 guys came along for the first one, and it was absolutely wonderful. Brilliant. And as I say, this is the guys that you see here. That's the entire team.
You're going to do it again?
Are we going to do it again? We certainly are. What we did, because of the geographical location of Lincolnshire, it means that, yeah, we're in the middle, you know? Yeah. And of course, it gave us an opportunity to have the furthest distance travelled from the south and also from the north. And the furthest distance from the south was a guy travelled 387 miles, I think it was, to our wingding. And the furthest from the north travelled 345 miles. And that was from way up the north of Scotland there. Yeah. So it was a tremendous thing, you know, for us. And as I say, they came from all over the place.
Very good.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, Richard stayed in the land of the free, raised in the woods so he knew every tree. He killed him a bar when he was only 3. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
I would just like to welcome you all here to Maidstone and this part of Mid-Kent on behalf of all the residents of the Mid-Kent area. We're very pleased to have you here for this Treffen, as I believe you call it. I've had a look at some of the bikes, and they really are in tip-top concours condition. And to see so many of them here together is a real pleasure. And the reports that I've had from the bikes being seen around the town of Maidstone are all very positive, and people are very pleased to have you in our area enjoying this part of Mid-Kent. This is a very beautiful part of the country. It may be new to some of you, but please feel welcome and enjoy Maidstone and the surrounding area whilst you're here. And the residents of Maidstone wish you the best of luck in a safe return journey. I do hope that the weather improves and that you have a good day tomorrow and for the rest of your time here. Well, thank you very much, and I shall be presenting the international prizes shortly.
Now, the youngest wingnut and longest distance travelled wingnut who has come from Europe is Nicoletto Collino, aged 7 years, from Italy, and has travelled 1,200 kilometres from Italia. Nicoletto Collino. The longest distance wingnut from within the UK, Mr. Paul Handley, aged 13 years, travelled 450k here today. Is Mr. Paul Handley with us this evening, please? His father's here. Bye, give the man a big hand. Listen, I want to know, where's young Paul?
I don't know, I've been tomming about with some little lasses lately.
Right, he's 13, isn't he? I suppose it's all right. Listen. Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Round of applause for the youngest wingnut for the furthest distance travel.
On behalf of the Goldwing Owners Club of Great Britain, can I extend a very special warm welcome to all our visitors from the Goldwing European Federation and elsewhere. We do hope that you have enjoyed yourself this weekend, that you're enjoying the programme that we've laid on for you, and you're enjoying the lovely countryside in this very special part of Kent. This year, we have had 1,215 bikes inscribed, 779 from Great Britain, and there were 15-day visitors. In fourth place, with 9 bikes, Norway. 9 bikes, Norway. Tremendous effort. Thank you very much. In third place, with 35 bikes, Germany. Here she comes. Well done. There are 2 places left. In second place, with 110 bikes, Holland. Oh, he's got a Surrey Wing shirt. Congratulations. And in first place, our good friends from across the water with 198 bikes, Belgium! Who's this guy? For your information, Raymond is the international rep for Belgium, and Raymond Claes is my very good friend, the president of the Belgian club. Give him a big hand. And as you know, there is one other award for the country with the greatest number of bikes attending our Treffens. Don't go away. Come. And of course it is with great pleasure that we present the Challenge Trophy to Belgium.
De wisselbeker voor de best vertegenwoordigde buitenlandse club gaat uiteraard ook naar België met 198 motoren.
Well done. Well done, Belgium. Good to see you all.
De längste Anfahrt bei ein Dame Solo kommt von Deutschland mit 998 Kilometern.
Brigitte Ladrig. Well done, give her a big hand. The longest distance male solo driver has come from Spain with 2,000 kilometers. Francisco Abadal. Francisco. Give him a big hand. 2,000k to come to Dettling, eh? What a result. Longest distance female sidecar driver, and she comes from Germany with 750 kilometers, Karin Colacius. Ah, here she is. Oh, look at these lovely kids. Give her a big hand. No wonder she got a sidecar. What a lovely pair of kids, eh? Oh, super. Give her a big hand. The longest distance male sidecar driver has come from Norway with 1,830 kilometers. Dietner Thorsen. It's with great pleasure that I can now announce the award for the oldest driver to attend our Treffen. This guy is 80 years old. He drove his 1200 here, and this year he passed his Institute of Advanced Motorist Driving test. Tom Potter. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom, where are you? Give us a wave. Give him a big hand. 80 years of age. Yes, look at him. Wow, great. And last, but not least, the youngest driver here this weekend comes from Belgium, aged 23 years, Patrick Ton. From Belgium, Patrick. Come on, Patrick, come forward. Blimey, he looks old for 23. I bet he's been to the Farnborough Air Show. Congratulations. And that, give him a big hand. That, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the presentation, or the non-presentation of the awards. Congratulations to all our guests who've collected awards, or not collected them. Bon voyage, see you soon. One dream, one soul, one place, one road, one goal. Come on! One step of light, let's show it.
That was without doubt one of the best bands ever to grace a Treffen event. Pure magic and thoroughly enjoyed by everyone. It's Sunday morning and at last the sun is shining, helping to raise the spirits for another memorable day.
In the sleeping room.
Thank you very much. Huh?
Yes, yes.
Well, you will like in the morning like this.
You keep smiling, eh? Zoiets, you know. Get out of there.
Redecorating the kitchen area.
Good morning.
Once again, the event relished by everyone at any Treffen is the Parade of Nations. 1996 sees a visit to the ancient city of Canterbury. While everyone is getting ready, we'll take a close-up look at the greatest of bikes, the Honda Goldwing. Canterbury, once a formidable fortress of a city, welcomes Treffen 1996 to its ancient walls. Inside is an intriguing combination of architecture from different periods. At the heart of the city is the magnificent Canterbury Cathedral, Mother Church of England and the seat of the Archbishop of Canterbury. Even the coppers are riding Goldwings these days. Time now to meet some more of the people that make Treffen so special.
How many times have you come to the Treffen in England?
It's the first time. It's my first trip in England.
You're enjoying it?
Yeah, I like it.
Well, this is a pretty spectacular machine. Do you want to tell us about it?
It's a homemade bike or sidecar or trike, like you want. The idea beginning 9 years ago, when my woman waiting a baby. So I think I built a sidecar for set my woman and the baby inside. Then I take an old 1000, the broken front wheel, and after cleaning, I give this.
Yeah.
Then in the evening school, I make a rear axle of a Fiat, shorter on the left side and longer on the right side. I cut the bike in two parts and I make the frame. So I make a short run with it and everything was all right.
Yeah.
After this, after 4 years, I have taken a broken and incomplete engine from a 1500 and build them in. That was a big problem, the left axle broken every time. Then another one from an Opel.
So how much does the machine cost you, do you reckon, over the years?
Don't tell it.
You don't care?
Not so much. I need to pay only the metals, and that's not so expensive.
Yeah.
When you need to pay somebody, that's expensive.
Yeah.
And not the small parts. That's not so expensive. So it's not so. The cost is not so high as you think.
Yeah. We're obviously very proud of it. It looks fantastic.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
We're a group of motorcyclists, predominantly wingers, but we also have Harleys in the club, Guzzies, Yamahas and a Kawasaki.
Right. How many Treffins is this for you then?
This is my 5th.
In a row?
Yes, in a row. The second washout, the first one being Harrogate, where we lost tents and all sorts of things. But
it's a bit of nasty up there, wasn't it?
Yeah, a bit nasty up there. Not so bad here, but one or two of them got washed out. But no, we were all right.
Well, we stopped you cleaning your bike. I mean, go on, tell us about it. What sort of machine is this?
Well, it's a GL 1500. I bought it in 1992. It was a wreck from a dealer in Northampton, and gradually rebuilt it and done it up to its present state. And I just finally had some pinstriping on it to finish it off.
So it's how much do you think it's cost you over the years then?
With all the bits of chrome, probably about £2,000. This lot I'd like to say a fiver, but about £2,000 all in all.
Can I ask you a really silly question?
Yeah, sure.
Why'd you bring your garden with you?
Oh, it's an old story.
Right, go on then.
About 6 or 7 years ago, there was a crowd of us called ourselves the Red Nose Mob. And everywhere we used to go, we used to try and stand out in the crowd. And that's how it all started, all the gardens and funny faces and noses and quite a few people know us over there.
How long ago was that?
About
7 years ago, 8 years
7 years ago, yeah.
Blimey.
Oh no, it's
it's a standing
If
joke.
you've got a big tent,
yeah,
plenty of room, then the people around you have got
You
the
get
small
visitors.
tents, you get lots of visitors. That's all, really.
Do you get your stuff back?
No.
No, they just come in and have tea and...
Because some of them haven't got the room, that's all.
Yeah.
They just use your tent if you got it. So, next year we're getting the smallest tent there is.
They're going out to other people's tents.
Yeah,
then?
you got it.
No, we won't.
Hello there.
What's the problem?
No problem, just bought some chromey bits.
Ah.
Getting some lights on.
You spending your money?
Yeah, don't we all?
Did your missus know?
No, not till I get home. I have to buy things that she don't notice.
One little bit at a time?
Yeah, that's right. Don't worry. No, I like the old lights.
Yeah.
on running, keep on hiding. One fine day I'm gonna be the one to make you understand. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be your man. Keep on running, running from my arms. One fine day I'm gonna be the one to make you understand. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be your man. Hey, 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 everybody's talking about you. Makes me feel so sad. Hey, 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 everybody's laughing at me. Makes me feel so bad when you keep on running. Keep on running, running from my arms. One fine day I'm gonna be the one to make you understand. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be your man. Hey, 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 everybody's talking about you. Makes you feel so bad. Hey, 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 everybody's laughing at me. Makes me feel so sad when you keep on running. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Terry. Of the Kent Goldwingers. Happy birthday to you. Give him a big hand, everybody.
A farewell party never to be forgotten, at least not to those who have to clean it all up. This year's Treffen has to go down as one of their best ever.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. First time I've been to a Treffen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Coming again?
Oh, we'll do, yeah. Good, definitely.
All right, what do you think of your first Treffen then?
Good. That working, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you like about it? Anything particular?
Just all the bikes.
There's one or two here, isn't there?
Just a few.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Voilà. Cookies. Laten we met een tussengoed vullen.
Oh, dat meen je nou, ja. Oh, look at your pants, oh. Morning. Morning.
No, second Treffen. I went to Carmarthen as well. It's first Treffen that I rode my own bike here.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah, fantastic, yeah. Just shame about weather.
Yeah.
But you can't know about that, can you?
Not really. That's not important, is it?
had a good time though, yeah.
What do you think of the bands?
Yeah, quite good, yeah. Enjoyed them. Went to see all of them, so...
Yeah?
Yeah, good time.
Obviously, Queen were the best one.
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, they were most like the band that they were taking out.
Better atmosphere, I think. As well.
Yeah, so it was a good night, wasn't it?
Did you get it?
It is, yeah.
What's it like to have all these people here in your neck of the woods?
Well, for us, you know, half the fun is getting there. It robs you of that when it's on your doorstep, you know, only 30 minutes down the road, though. And it's a shame. Last year, Command, when it was 400 miles, lovely. That's what you buy the bike for, to go places, you know?
Yeah.
So really, is it? That way, I'd rather have it as far away from Kent as I can. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having one of them.
Yeah, good.
Always enjoy myself at Treffen, I think, yeah.
Did you go to any of the runs?
Not this weekend, no. No, we didn't leave sight much at all. And there's Les with his ice cream. You catch these on camera, look with their ice creams. Yeah, it's been a good weekend. Shame about the weather. You can't have everything. But we had the company. What more do you want?
Exactly.
And that's what it's all about. Good company, good food,
And dodgy
lousy
beer.
weather. Oh, I don't know about the beer. The Coke was all right and the tea's been all right. And I've had a few scotches, I suppose. Have I had a few scotches? Yes, I've had a few, haven't I? So, anyway. OK, cut! That's it.
And that is it for Treffen 1996. All that remains now is to pack the bags and hit the road for that long journey home. Roll on Treffen 1997.